Hey guys, I'm Kajaya, and welcome to my Mars series. So, understanding your Mars. Mars in astrology, it's masculinity. Where Venus is the woman in all of us, Mars is the man in all of us. Mars energy is assertive, is active. It shows, where we want to stand out and be different from everybody else. It shows how we like to project ourselves out in public. Um, Also, along with the sun, Mars is connected to our sense of self, our confidence, how we view ourselves and how we feel about ourselves. It shows how we in what way do we go about getting the things we want, how strong our willpower is. Mars also indicates how you act when you get angry. Some people say Mars is also your sex drive, but I like to think you need to look at Eros if you really want to figure out someone's love-making style, because my Venus is in Virgo and my Mars is in Gemini. I'm very selfish in bed. My Eros is in Leo. I can be selfish in bed sometimes. But, they say Venus is all about giving. Venus in Virgo is all about giving and pleasing in bed. And I'm like, I don't give a shit about pleasing. As long as I put on a good fucking show and I get my fireworks at the end, that explosion after every superstar gives a show. Yeah, that's all I care about. Yeah, my Eros in Leo, but that's another series. But some of the things in this video I'll say you may connect to or you may disconnect to, and for that you're gonna have to look deeper into your chart. You have to find out what aspects are hitting your Mars, and also what house position your Mars is in. That all plays a role in how your Mars will function. To check out the aspects, check out my aspect series to figure out what aspects is hitting your Mars. Click right here, this little box. For house positions, wait for Mars through the houses. Again, thank you for choosing my video to watch, and welcome to my Mars in the Sign series. Bye. We are now at the pièce de résistance. Mars and Gemini. Guess who has a Mars and Gemini, people? This fucker here. This guy you're looking at. So, Mars and Gemini. We're all over the fucking place. As you know this, it's a fun place for Mars to be. We live a lot in our head. That's the first thing. Before we do anything, we experience everything up here first before we go out and tackle it. When we talk, we can sometimes fucking word vomit. Because all like our drive, our willpower, it's Mercury influence, it's Gemini influence, so we fucking talk, or we think about it too much. Unlike Mercury in Gemini, Mars and Gemini people, we actually do like to read. We like to absorb information. That, gets us excited, but also, like Mercury and Gemini people, we are the jack of all trades and the master of none. We know a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Mars and Gemini people, we're great at selling ourselves. I'm a Leo, so I'm actually, pretty good at it. I'm good about blowing smoke up my ass if I need to. Very effective communicators when we want to be. So doing anything with media or journalism can be really great for us. We think a lot, and that can cause like mental strain, or just like we get more mentally tired than physically tired, more than anything, because it's just so much going on up there. Can get lazy, but that's only like 20% of the time. But most of the time we just want to get up and fucking go, do, and explore, because we have to like dispense all this energy that's like, sometimes we might like talk with our hands. We just like, you can get the shakes sometimes. If you don't get up and just go, you can really just start to shake, because you have all this energy bottled up inside you. You have to let it out. When we're angry, our anger is a little bit bipolar, I will admit that. That is true. Because sometimes we don't give a fuck. You gotta remember, Gemini is an air sign. It's detached. So sometimes when someone tries to piss us off, it's like, I got a bag full of fucks, and I'm not really giving them out. No. Honestly, you're trying to hurt my feelings, but I don't have any. Because I don't fucking care what you're saying or what you're doing. But then on the other end, once you do piss us off, we're going to tell you about your fucking self. we're going to tell you, you know what, I've always known you were a shitty person, and we're going to list every fucking reason why you're a shitty person. It's all going to be true, and you're going to know it's true. Why? Because our anger is now influenced by Mercury, so we fucking think. We know which buttons to push. We know what's going to get you. It's not like Mercury and Aries where you're just like pissing all over the fucking place with no direction. Oh no, we know what we're saying and what we're doing, even though like it might be someone else talking for us when we're angry and we're screaming and yelling. But we know exactly which buttons to press when we're talking shit. We are some shit talkers. Yeah. A little bit of a devil's advocate. We can be great at track. Just anything where we have to move. Just constantly move. Yeah, great at networking. Great at building yourself up. If we can get both those twins to focus, it's really with Mars and Gemini to like determine its strength. I think you really do have to look at the house placement. But if you can get both those twins to focus on one single goal, we can really go anywhere because we do have that ability to be effective networkers. We can network with anybody. We can go out there and talk to people and really get ahead in a very short time and just like really build ourselves up. I was hesitant about making this video because I've talked about Mars and Gemini so many times in other videos. I was like, why don't I just like clip pieces from this video and that video? So I just sort of did this video like quick, fast, in a hurry. Hope you guys enjoyed it, my fellow Mars and Gemini. I love you. I do. Somebody's got to. But yeah, that's my video. Bye. Like, subscribe, comment below, tell me what you thought of the video. We're very spacey people, you know this. And like